years, we've been called conspiracy theorists and bigots and right wingers and all sorts of crazy names for saying media companies have been, Hollywood has been paying critics for positive reviews and they're all just shills. Well, now we finally got proof. PR firm has been paying Rotten Tomatoes for critics' positive reviews. Vindication's a real thing. But guys, before we get into it, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video, and of course, I always want to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Now let's get into this thing. Moviegoers, critics, and the average internet user have all been using the aggregation site Rotten Tomatoes at one point or another. The website categorizes films and shows from fresh to rotten, with rotten being those with the lower ratings. Now it looks like the site's scores have been manipulated for more than 5 years. Vindication. As noted via Vulture, it looks like a PR firm has been manipulating movie scores on Rotten Tomatoes by paying the critics directly. This has been happening for years. The PR firm named Bunker 15 is said to pay as much as $50 for a single Rotten Tomato review. The payments, which aren't typically disclosed, are usually given to obscure critics who happen to be part of a pool tracked by Rotten Tomatoes. Though it's worth noting that the aggregation site rules prohibit reviewing based on a financial incentive, director Paul Schrader, also a critic, spoke out against Rotten Tomatoes, which he says is part of a broken system. Absolutely. For years, we've been saying there's no way these people are real. They're either bots or they're getting paid. They're shills. And everybody's like, no, this is great. You're just a bigot. You're just a right winger. You're just a conspiracy theorist. Well, here it is. The system is broken. Audiences are dumber. Normal people don't go through reviews like they used to. Rotten Tomatoes is something the studios can game. Absolutely. It's what they've been doing. So they do. The site responded by delisting a variety of Bunker 15 films from their website. Furthermore, they issued a warning to any critics that review them. The warning emphasizes that they do not tolerate manipulation on their platform, which is bullshit. They knew this was going on. They didn't care because they were taking money from it too. I guarantee it. We take the integrity of our scores seriously and do not tolerate any attempts to manipulate them. We have a dedicated team who monitors our platforms regularly and thoroughly investigates and resolves any suspicious activity. Tell us about the perfect generic scores. Why those stand? Great movie, would watch again. 5 out of 5. Perfect score. Hundreds of them. From companies like Disney. No, those are fine. Other ones, though, that's bad. It's possible that there are other similar cases happening on the website. Absolutely. And while Rotten Tomatoes can try to remove these websites, it looks like moviegoers, critics, and even the studios feel like the audiences just rely too heavily on the platform. And for that reason alone, it makes sense why manipulation is bound to happen. It's bound to happen because the studios need it to happen because they're putting out garbage. They need to trick normal people who don't pay attention into going seeing things. The only problem is they've made too much of it and now nobody trusts it. Chances are, if you're watching my channel, you know Rotten Tomatoes is bullshit. And if you don't, welcome. We've known this for years. Nobody wanted to listen to us, though. But that's the reality of the situation, is we say they're doing this, and we get called conspiracy theorists until someone else finally puts an article out that says they're doing it and proves it. So let's talk about the marketing firm for a little while. Bunker 15 launches development fund. Here we go. Bunker 15 Smart Tech Publicity Engine helps find the right journalist to promote your film. VODs and theatrical, even VOD releases can earn press. Every film deserves to find its audience, whether you have a small film with just a limited theatrical release or you have a straight to VOD feature. They can reach out to journalists that are interested in your story by paying them, apparently. Right? Because journalists are secretly capitalist. All right, technology, marketing, and PR, making movies without losing money, take control of your film. All right, oh, that's great. Every tab you click on opens a new window. Okay. There's some weird things on this site. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do some nerdy shit right now. So I went to do some digging on who Bunker 15 is, who they're owned by, and who operates them. I might have to do a deep dive stream into this because it got real weird real fast. From web hosting to Monster Commerce to Hilco Stream Bank, an IP company, an IP advisory firm in the US and Europe. I wonder how many ties they have to Disney. Anyway, expect that in the future because I might do some crazy shit. All of it perfectly illegal, of course. But guys, that's it for this video. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Do you guys actually want me to do this deep dive into who Bunker 15 PR firm is and who actually owns them and who's paying for this? But while you're there, make sure you drop me a like. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you share this video out. And that's going to be it for this one. But until next time, be easy like sleazy.